Welcome, dear one. This is a meditation of change, a descent into the storm of becoming. Here in the presence of the goddess Eris, you are invited to release the need for order and trust the wild intelligence of transformation. Eris is the goddess of chaos, discord, and strife. Yet she is far more than destruction. She is the sacred unrest that awakens what has fallen asleep. The force that stirs still waters so truth can rise to the surface. Her energy disrupts what is false or stagnant, clearing space for what is real and alive. Eris reminds you that chaos is not cruelty, but clarity. It is the unraveling that makes space for something truer, freer, and more whole. This is an immersive experience, so I invite you to wear headphones, find a comfortable position, and let your body rest in full surrender. Close your eyes. Feel the ground beneath you. Steady, ancient, unshakable. Take a slow, deep breath in. Exhale softly, releasing everything that does not serve you. Inhale again, drawing in courage. Exhale, resistance. The world around you begins to soften. The edges blur. The air hums faintly as though the universe itself is preparing to shift. You are safe. You are seen. You are ready. The air thickens, charged, alive. You can feel it before you see it, a tremor deep beneath the surface of all things. The space around you begins to shimmer, folding and unfolding like liquid glass. A wind rises, not cold, but electric. It curls around you, stirring the edges of your being. The ground hums softly beneath your feet, vibrating with unseen power. The hum deepens into rhythm, into pulse, into heartbeat. Above you, the sky opens. Not blue, not black. Something in between. A living storm of gold, crimson, and shadow. Lightning flickers across the horizon like divine handwriting, quick, wild, and full of purpose. The wind grows stronger, lifting your hair, brushing your skin. It feels as though the world itself is breathing. Every breath, every sound, every shift in the air whispers, change is The storm swells, vast, cosmic, infinite, a symphony of creation unbound. Fragments begin to rise around you. Memories, ideas, old selves, shimmering pieces of what you've outgrown. You see them spiraling into the tempest, dissolving like dust touched by sunlight. And then, through the chaos, a sound. A low laugh, wild and knowing, cutting through the thunder. It ripples through the storm like music too ancient to name. From the swirling light and shadow, a figure steps forward. Eris. Her eyes burn like molten gold, fierce and alive. Her hair flows like ink and starlight, caught in an invisible wind. Around her the storm bends, not to serve her, but to mirror her. She does not bring destruction. She brings awakening. In her gaze, you see both ruin and rebirth, chaos as a holy teacher. Aerys lifts her hand, and the storm stills just enough for her voice to reach you. Low, clear, unmistakable. Do not fear the breaking, she says. It is the sound of becoming. Her presence fills the air, a pulse of courage and defiance. You are no longer standing before the storm. You are standing within it. You are ready to see what must fall away. The storm swells around you, wild, unrestrained, alive. Eris stands in its center, golden eyes blazing with both defiance and compassion. The air crackles as she looks upon you, not gently, but truthfully. Her voice cuts through the roar like lightning. Tell me, she says, what are you done carrying? What are you tired of pretending still fits? What is holding you small, dim, or silent when you were born to blaze? The storm churns higher, mirroring the weight inside you. You can feel it rising. All the exhaustion, the pretending, the compromises you've swallowed just to keep the peace. Speak into the wind. Say what's breaking you. Say what you want to burn to the ground. The job that crushes your spirit but pays the bills. The relationship you keep patching out of fear. The expectations that tell you to stay small Be polite. Fit the mold. The voice in your head that says you have to earn your worth. Let it all rise. The exhaustion, the frustration, the quiet rage, the grief for all the versions of yourself you could have been, but chose not to stay safe, acceptable, contained. This storm can take it. Eris closes her eyes, lifting her arms to the sky. The thunder deepens, swallowing your words whole. Every admission, every ache, every violated boundary you carried to keep the peace. Lightning spills across the heavens, each strike leaving trails of molten light that shimmer in the wind. The air grows hotter, storm and fire intertwining, chaos becoming creation. For a heartbeat, flames ripple through the air, not consuming, but transmuting. Something inside you ignites, not destruction, but illumination. A fierce, cleansing fire that burns through the illusions you've outgrown. Take these next moments to speak freely, silently or aloud, to Aerys. Let her storm and fire take what must go. When you are ready, breathe deeply. The air feels different now, hotter, clearer, charged with life. You can smell the faint scent of smoke in the wind, the mark of transformation complete. Eris steps closer, her face illuminated by the lightning's glow. Her expression softens, though her power remains absolute. "This," she murmurs, "is how worlds are remade, by those brave enough to let them burn." The storm begins to ease. The thunder rolls farther away, still powerful, but now distant, like a great drumbeat marking the end of one world and the birth of another. The wind gentles around you, carrying warmth where there was once fire. You open your eyes to the stillness. The ground beneath you glows faintly, dark glass and ash glimmering like stars fallen to the earth. All around, the remnants of what was are shattered. Fragments of your old self, shimmering with faint light. Nothing here feels ruined. It feels honest. You kneel and touch one of the fragments. It hums softly beneath your fingers. Not broken, but transformed. Each piece tells a story, not of failure, but of evolution. This is what remains after false peace has burned away. The bones of truth, raw and shining. Eris stands nearby, watching you. She is radiant in the aftermath, her presence calmer now, still fierce, but grounded and sovereign. She tilts her head slightly, and for the first time, you feel her smile. Steady, knowing, and proud. "This is the beauty of breaking," she says. "When all that was false is stripped away, what remains is real. What remains is you." You breathe deeply. The air tastes fresh, new, alive. You can feel something steady within you, not the illusion of control, but the grounded strength of acceptance. There is freedom here. There is space. Around you, faint golden light begins to rise from the ashes. Not flames this time, but a quiet, steady glow. It curls through the air like smoke, forming spirals, shapes, possibilities. It is creation born from destruction. Eris lifts her hand toward the light, gathering it into her palm. From the golden light in her palm, Eris shapes a small, perfect apple, its surface rippling like molten sunlight. The air crackles around it, humming with tension and invitation. She turns it in her hand and looks at you. Her voice is steady, dangerous, beautiful. "This is the golden apple of truth," she says. "It was never meant to rest in one's hand. It was meant to be cast, to break illusion, to begin the necessary fire." She extends the apple toward you. Its weight is both nothing and everything, warm, alive, pulsing with your heartbeat. For a breath, you hesitate. You remember how the world has taught you to stay quiet, to fear the ripple your truth might cause. Eris's eyes gleam. "What you throw will not destroy," she whispers. "It will reveal." You lift your arm. The wind gathers behind you, golden and wild. And then you let it fly. The apple arcs through the air, spinning light in every direction. It hits the horizon with a deep, thunderous pulse. Not a shatter, but an eruption. A golden explosion that rolls across the storm, flooding everything with fire and light. The ground trembles. The sky blooms with clarity. Every unspoken truth, every restrained cry rushes outward on that wind. You feel the release. Not a loss, but a liberation. Aerys laughs, the sound like thunder turning to music. See, chaos isn't cruelty. It's the world remembering how to breathe. The golden light sweeps past you, circling once before racing outward, carrying truth into every dark corner it can find. The storm shifts, no longer destructive, but alive, reborn, brilliant. You stand in its wake, steady and unafraid. The apple is gone, yet its purpose remains, sweeping through the storm like a command written in light. It no longer lives in your hand, but the world itself, alive because you dared to release it. The horizon still glows where the apple burst. Golden embers drift through the air, not burning, illuminating. The world feels wider now, cleaner, truer, as though every false thing has fallen away, leaving only what is real. You breathe in. The air tastes like rain and sunlight, like something reborn. Eris watches you from the edge of the clearing, her hair catching light, her smile knowing. Do you feel it? She asks. The world arranging itself around your truth. There is no need for words. You feel lighter, not emptied, but clarified. The storm that once tore through you now hums quietly in your pulse, a rhythm of fearless honesty. Eris steps closer, her voice softer now. Chaos is not the enemy. It's the breath between what was and what will be. Don't fear the breaking. Fear forgetting what breaking revealed. The wind lifts, wrapping you in a spiral of gold and silver. It doesn't carry you away. It centers you. Every exhale feels like an exorcism of old stories. Every inhale fills you with the courage to begin again. You look toward the horizon one last time. The apple's light has spread, its golden threads winding across the land, weaving themselves into new beginnings you may never see. And that's enough. Eris tilts her head, her eyes full of fierce affection. Go, she says. Tell the truth even if your voice shakes. The world is stronger than its illusions, and so are you. You take a final breath. The air is electric, but calm. The stillness after revelation. You walk through the golden air, each step steady, unhurried, alive. The ground beneath you is warm. The world feels new. And within you, chaos has found its shape. Not destruction, but divine creation. Thank you for walking through the storm with Aerys. If you feel called, please subscribe and share your experience. I would love to hear your story. Until we meet again, my friend, may the sacred chaos of Eris guide your transformation. May you welcome the storms that free you. Trust the fires that shape you. And remember that even in upheaval, you are creation in motion.